My name is Ethan Baird. I'm the executive producer here at GaySA Radio. So my passion in life is audio production. This kind of started when I started getting involved with music production back in high school, and then really kicked off when I joined university. So I initially joined the University of Pretoria as a multimedia student, and then joined Tux FM, the campus radio station there. Through this, I realized that audio production was really the love of my life, and eventually dropped my degree and went full-time into audio production. So outside of GaySA Radio, I also do music production in my spare time and work with a group called Quintessential ZA to do podcast production. So anything that's got to do with creating and editing audio is kind of my life. So I'm actually one of the early members of GaySA Radio. Myself and Hendrik, my father, found Livio, who is the CEO at GaySA Radio, through Facebook. We decided to meet him because he had started something called GaySA FM, and we were just curious and thought it was a cool idea. So we met Livio at his house at his birthday party actually, and hung out there, met him, chatted about the whole thing, and kind of got really interested in the idea of a very niched LGBTQ plus radio station. So I then pitched to Livio to take this thing seriously, put together a whole presentation about what it would take to do this, and then from there we started building it up to where it is now. So we changed from GaySA FM to GaySA Radio, we built up the programming structures from scratch, and a couple of years later, here we are. So I think there's two big experiences that I really enjoyed. The one was on a personal level at Pink Lurie last year when I was with Fudge and Hendrik, and we did canoeing in the morning. It was like 6 a.m. We went canoeing on Blackwaters in Pink Lurie, in Blackwaters at Niceland, which is a beautiful morning, really peaceful. But on a more business side, the first time we got our first big major client, the Department of Health, was a pretty big moment because I was the one who found it. By found them, I mean literally stumbled upon them because I was the only one at the station at the time. Everybody else has gone for meetings and whatnot, and got a knock on the door, and it was someone from the Department of Health wanting to do advertising with us. So that was the first time that a very big sponsor or funder or advertiser decided to take GaySA Radio seriously and believe that we could get their message out there. So that was a really big moment for us. So my ideal goal is to eventually have my own home studio that I work from and kind of work for various clients, GaySA Radio being one of them. So I'd love to get to the point where I can develop content, produce things, record stuff from my home, go from radio station to radio station, helping them out with all of their things, and kind of be like I wouldn't say a freelancer, but kind of be someone who's kind of dabbling in quite a few radio stations and companies and pushing great audio quality where I go. So it's that, and also kicking off my music career. So I'd love to be gigging more often, getting my music out there, that kind of stuff. So it's a combination of working from home, doing my own thing, working at radio stations, and having a music career. So if you want to listen to some of the great content we have at GaySA Radio, we have the live stream, but we've also very recently gotten very interested in podcasting. So if you go to GaySA Radio's website, you can check out a bunch of our podcasts. We've done some really interesting stuff there. So I'd really recommend checking out the GaySA Radio podcasts. Also, if you get any podcasting app and search GaySA Radio podcasts, you'll find us. Or GaySA Radio presents the Steam Room, you'll find some amazing content we produced. So check out GaySA Radio's podcasts.